Nickie Aiken.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. With the greatest respect, Madam Deputy Speaker, you are an iconic global tourist attraction. We all are. We sit here in the Palace of Westminster, which is usually home to, or it welcomes thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of visitors every year, and they are not here, as they are not here in central London. And that's why I'm so delighted that the member for North Devon has brought this debate today. It's so important, and I'm delighted that because I couldn't go and visit my brother in the States this year because of the crisis, I went and spent my holiday in her constituency. I went to Croyd and I went to a holiday camp run by that well-known holiday operator, Unison. But taking that aside, I would say that central London is home to hundreds of millions of visitors every year, but they are not here. And the importance of the local economy, I have learnt over this crisis how important the ecosystem of tourism and the hospitality and the leisure sector is, and retail for central London, but across the country. For every pound spent in theatres, another £5 is spent in the local economy. And the theatres sadly remain closed, and I hope we can open them again soon. I know other cultural and leisure visitors attractions like casinos have just opened, and I know that the owner particularly of the Hippodrome and Grosvenor casinos are delighted with that. But I'm absolutely delighted with how the government has supported these industries and these sectors during COVID, the outstanding Eat Out to Help Out scheme that saw 890,000 meals eaten in Westminster and the cities of London alone. And I'm delighted that Grosvenor, which is a huge property estate owner in Mayfair and Belgravia, is now extending it themselves and supporting small and independent restaurants and cafes in their constituency throughout this month. So we all have our role to play. Westminster Council has just launched its new campaign, which is Sight, See, Crowd Free, and I would urge everyone in this chamber to get out and enjoy the fantastic, iconic, 62 iconic sites in Westminster alone, let alone in the City of London. To enjoy that, support the local economy, bring your families, have a great time, because it's so important that we support tourism in London, get Londoners out, as well as the amazing attractions. I won't, if you don't mind, because we're going to lose it. But finally, Madam Deputy Speaker, I would urge everyone to enjoy the special tourist attractions that Central London and the whole of London do offer.
Wendy Chamberlain.